This is your World Cup update for Monday, June 21st. I'm Trey Whittish. Portugal enjoyed the most emphatic win of this year's World Cup, all but assuring themselves of going through in Group G. Things were way tighter in Group H this morning, with leaders Chile and Switzerland battling to advance. But first, in Cape Town, Portugal throttled North Korea 7-0 as Cristiano Ronaldo broke his long scoring drought. Tiago added 2 as the Portuguese broke open a 1-0 halftime game with 6 more in the second half. Simeo, Almeida, Meireles, and Liedson joined the scoring parade for Portugal. It's the largest World Cup rout since Germany beat Saudi Arabia 8-0 in 2002. North Korea played Brazil tight in its first match, but will not advance in its first World Cup in more than 40 years. For Portugal, it means they'll play Brazil for first place in Group G on Friday. Barring a loss to Brazil and a 10-goal explosion from Ivory Coast against North Korea, Ronaldo and company are moving on. Meanwhile, in Group H, Chile has the inside track on first place after squeaking out a 1-0 victory over 10-man Switzerland. A physical first half saw Valan Barami sent off for a flailing elbow, and Chile took advantage in the 75th minute on a header from Marc Gonzalez. Switzerland had a golden opportunity to equalize in the final minute, but sent a shot wide and from in close. Later today in Group H, Spain tries to get back on track after a shocking loss to Switzerland. The World Cup favorites take on tiny Honduras in Johannesburg, with both teams sitting on 0 points. The Spanish are desperate for points, as finishing second in their group could leave them facing Brazil in the round of 16. First things first, they'll have to take business against Honduras. Looking at your updated Group H standings, Chile goes top with 6 points, while the Swiss are still very much alive and rooting for a draw from Spain this afternoon. In other news from South Africa, French President Nicolas Sarkozy is getting involved in the nasty feud between players and coaches on France's World Cup soccer team. Sarkozy reportedly told the nation's sports minister to extend her stay in South Africa to try to sort out Les Bleus. Though the French team has been bickering for months, things got out of hand last week when star player Nicolas Anelka was sent home for a foul-mouthed tirade at his coach. France are on life support after a dreadful loss to Mexico. This has been your World Cup update for Friday, June 21st. I'm Trey Whittish. Stay logged on to rttnews.com for continuing updates throughout the day.